Hey everyone, welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for all signs, collective message, whoever needs to hear this. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Only take the messages that resonate. I do offer personal readings via Zoom. If you're interested in a personal reading, below in the description box is where you can find my email and contact information to get in touch and set that up. Otherwise, thank you so much everybody for your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions to the channel. I appreciate that. Let's see what is the message for today. All signs, collective. Let's see what we got. Okay, starting off with the star, Aquarius energy, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. Okay. Some of you could be entering into a new relationship here, Ace of Cups. But I do feel that this surrounding this Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, it is the 16th today. We're a day before the full moon. I think emotions could be kind of sensitive right now. Some of you may be feeling very vulnerable. Some of you may be feeling anxious or vulnerable or even just emotionally sensitive about sharing something of yourself or sharing something about the path that you're on in life, the thing here that you are, who you are as a person, and really owning or acknowledging all the different aspects of yourself. There could be some insecurities or weaknesses there that maybe you're sort of feeling a little bit uneasy about. I think here with that star card as well, any of those vulnerabilities is kind of saying, hey, be truthful, be honest with yourself, be clear with who you are in your life, have hope in that you're on the right path, or that being who you are is really the true essence of, maybe that's the best thing to do, is just be in your true essence, be your true self. Because for some of you, there could be some exhaustion here trying to represent something else that you're not. Or, it's kind of like doing something one way and then having regret about doing that action or that behavior or that thing. So a lot of you may be realizing, or some of you may be realizing here, that you may have entered into a new relationship and now it's time to sort of show who you are, how you want to represent yourself, what is the true path that you're on. And it's time. I think there is a significant person here with an Ace of Cups, but I do feel that emotions are kind of a little bit sensitive at this time. There could be a little bit of needing some time alone to recharge your batteries, Four of Swords, feeling a little bit of that time to rest. And also maybe there's other leftover emotions. Maybe there's another person or another situation that you're still grieving or dealing with. So it's an interesting mix of cards here in what I feel, or the message that I pick up is that the most important thing here is for you to follow through with who you truly are from the inside out. Okay? And not losing hope, not in yourself, not in the new situation for some of you, a new connection, not giving up, not feeling like we're going to mess something up here. Okay? I think honesty is always a good value to stand by, or a good compass to run by be honest with the situation, be honest with who you are, be honest with other people. I want to clarify the major being the star. So let's see here what this is. Okay, let me just rephrase the message here a little bit with that Ace of Cups. It's kind of like when you're going into a new relationship. It's like, I don't want to feel, or you don't want to feel like, oh, I don't want to bring in my sorrows or my grief or my dramas or my tiredness. I don't want to kind of pull anybody down in this situation. So I feel like there is some healing there that has to be addressed with the star card, Four of Swords. There is something here that may need to, you could still be in a little bit of a healing process. but that doesn't necessarily mean you can't embrace a new person in your life. Somebody who may have a lot of patience for you, somebody who may trust and be vulnerable with you and be safe in that situation with this new person. So some of you, you could be concerning yourself or feeling like you just don't want to negatively impact or affect possibly a new person here, a new connection. The Star card, let me clarify this major arcana here. Let's see what's going on here. Three of Cups. Okay, I want to say, like, that's the card of celebration. Celebrate yourself first. Celebrate who you are. And those who celebrate you in the same manner, those who embody you and embrace you and love you and want to include you into the mix here, this is how this is going to benefit. You'll find your own kind. By being yourself, there are people who love you for who you are. It's kind of what I was saying, like, live from your truth. And the Three of Cups will reunite with the people that, or unite you with the people that you can enjoy your life with, or enjoy, say, a partnership with, or friendship or colleague or whatever that is. Okay, so allow other people to also fill your cup. It's interesting because that Three of Cups is kind of like that Ace of Cups, and that there's two other cups filling the other. Okay, so instead of thinking about, well, what about if I dampen the situation or pull somebody down, or how about seeing if people actually want to lift you up, if they want to pour into your cup, recharge with that Four of Swords. Maybe there are people who actually care and want to be there to support you, be there to lift you up, be there to, help you through a difficult time, whether that be a significant person or a group of people. Tell us about this Ace of Cups. Maybe this is new love. Let's see what's going on with that. Ace of Cups. New beginnings in something. Yeah, it's luck. Knight of Cups. Okay. So somebody has shown interest in you. Somebody is feeling excited, or they have feelings, emotions for you. Could be mutual. Any advice around this? Or anything else? Any other energy? There you are, worried. There's what I was saying, worried about, the negative aspects of ourselves. Remember that even the person that you that has maybe pursuing you or maybe coming into your life, don't think that they're perfect either. Everybody has dark sides to themselves. Everybody has shadow sides. Everybody has that devil energy. Everybody has forms of addictions or forms of attachments or negative attributes. Okay, and so we're sometimes there's an energy here. There's sometimes this thing about, well, putting the blame on oneself, putting the blame that, oh, there's something wrong with me. There's something that I'm feeling insecure about that I might negatively affect. We don't necessarily know what the other person might be thinking either. They may have their own set of worries or their own set of negative attributes or things that could potentially cause challenges within this connection. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Let's see. Could be a little bit of fear here. So it's kind of like somebody might fall in love or get attracted to somebody, and we're worried that, oh, if they find out about this side of me, they may leave, they may walk away. Okay, so there's this strain or worry or fearing over that. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Maybe feeling like somebody here is going to move on very, very quickly once they realize, maybe this is on your side. Maybe you're realizing that you see something in a person that just isn't aligning or isn't matching up, and there's a moving forward energy saying, okay, or there's, these are some things that these are some things that can easily be overcome or somebody here may overcome some of the challenges that maybe you're insecure or paranoid about. Maybe somebody else didn't accept these things or didn't overcome these things, which is what's making this concern come up. So let's see what the outcome is here. There's definitely communication, if there is an attraction there, to communicate clearly. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody may be reluctant to communicate certain things. There is still a bit of a guarded, protected energy here. Fair enough. I'm not going to dig into that anymore because it is showing like somebody here holding back or protecting something. Four of Pentacles. I want to say enjoy the excitement, enjoy this energy coming towards you. It's kind of flattering in a sense. I feel like there's a bit of flattery there. The Chariot. So you've got Cancer energy, Capricorn, and Aquarius so far, mainly. I think somebody here really wants to work with you. I think somebody here really wants to try to help contribute to the improvement of another person, to this manifesting energy of the Magician. I don't think this person is here or wanting to manipulate, because we have the Nine of Cups, which is a very fulfilling card. I think you're going to realize or see here that there is a lot of potential here for some really good things to be enjoyed, some positive things that you can not only move on from, that the things that aren't serving you or the things that you need to grow from can be moved on, but also to move in a direction that gives you guys some new like things to enjoy, things to look forward to, building things to look forward to, anticipating. Like let's say it's a trip, okay, with the Chariot, the Magician. Like somebody might say, hey, if you had one wish, or what's the favorite place, where would you like to go? And you guys work towards going to this destination together. That kind of thing. Something to look forward to that excites or brings excitement into this connection, to say, at least we can work towards enjoying something together that we both contributed to, or that we both have a dream towards, we both have an idea for. So I think you're like, try to ask each other, or ask the other person, what is it that they like? What is it that they want? What are their wishes in this connection, in this relationship, in their life? What do they want for their path, the star? What's their vision? What's their dream? And how can each of you add to that, or contribute to that, or participate in that? Help somebody to arrive or get to where they really would like to be within this connection, within their life, within their job. How can we help another person, or help each other sort of move forward and get to where you both want to be, where you both can benefit? Some of you may be used to, there is a bit of this self-achieving energy, self-achieving the things that you want on your own, because it's kind of like, only I know what fulfills me the most, so I might as well manifest or create or make that happen on my own. Some of you may feel that another person might distract you from that, but I think you'll know if somebody here wants to, or has maybe a similar personality, to help you get to what you would like, where you want to be. Some of you might be planning a trip together. Three of Swords, what the heck? Okay. Why the Three of Swords? Nine of Wands, okay. Ultimately, one of the things that some of you are afraid of sharing is that you haven't fully overcome some past pain, some past heartache. Nine of Wands, Three of Swords. I think somebody here is saying, you know, this is great and I really want to move forward and I really want to go on a trip and I really want to build this, but there could be some deep-rooted pain that's, or maybe not deep-rooted, that might be a little too much, but maybe for some of you, but there's still something that some of you are struggling from, are struggling through, some kind of pain or the separation of a past person. And I feel like that's not totally gone away. That's one of the things that might be sort of running through your mind about, what about if I give off an energy or I give off something that lets this person know that I'm still thinking about XYZ? Or I'm still, there's something here about like a painful separation, a painful ending, or something here that's somebody's really struggling through. I mean, it's pretty visual even if you don't read the tarot. It's quite a struggle. But in saying that, this Nine of Wands is saying, don't give up. Don't stop living your life. Don't stop inviting new love or a new connection or a new possibility just because you're still going through some struggles. And I think that there's some form of, again, being somewhat honest, being somewhat transparent. And that's where that Four of Pentacles is kind of not being fully able to or wanting to be transparent, holding on to something here, preventing them from moving on. Eight of Wands, like, so it seems to me like it feels like honesty, transparency, saying, hey, listen, like, this is my path. This is my life. This is the circumstance that's I'm faced with. Some people have painful endings. Let's say it's a death. Let's say it's somebody who passed away. You can't prevent that. You can't stop that. You still have sadness or grief or struggle through the loss of somebody that passed away. So I think that's where being truthful and being honest, and somebody might actually have some emotional energy to fill you up, to have compassion, to have love, and say, hey, I get it. I understand that's something that would be difficult. But it doesn't mean that that person may not be there for you to help you at least show you a sense of support, which might actually allow you to move on. So that's an example I have. I've actually read for quite a few people on personal readings where that is one of the struggles is like, should I be moving on? I've met somebody. And I think, yes, it's a personal timing thing. Spirit and people on the other side want you to be happy. I know that from personal first-hand experience from the person I channeled who for 20 years, a friend of mine who passed away. They want you to be happy. They want you to live your life. They don't want you to feel guilty that it's too soon or not soon enough or this or that. It's about finding companion and love and being free in your this life that you're here. So some of you may be coping with that. Definitely, if there's any pressure from somebody with the devil, then don't be put under pressure to enter into a relationship if you don't feel complete or you don't feel prepared or ready. But I don't think I think that's a very small amount for some of you. I think this is more about somebody still grieving or worried about this part of my life is not something that I feel comfortable dropping onto someone else's world, you know? Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Disappointing somebody, feeling like we're not able to give enough or that we can't receive what they have to offer us. Still a little bit of a little guarded. Okay, so let's see here. I love the beginning though. That star card is you having hope, you having healing, you being true to your own path, you following your own true self. Can't go wrong with honesty. Let's see here what the message from the birds, the Oracle of the Birds says. This is the buzzard. There's something up with this deck. I mean, there's quite a few raptors or eagles or birds of prey, but these are coming up quite a bit. So a buzzard is like an eagle kind of bird. It says vigilance, inner balance, awareness, power of vision, and vigilance pave your way to greater domains. Let's see what this bird talks about, the message. Buzzard. The buzzard is a symbol of the power of spirit over matter and the territory it controls. If buzzard appears in your life, this may indicate that people close to you are approaching you, people you have to take care of. Answer questions with due diligence, for the word has power and will influence others. It can be healing, but also cause harm. As a guardian, scout, and hunter, I help you to sound out blind spots, to consider them from a higher perspective, to gain an overview, to dissolve old forces and bring in new energy. I make you aware of interferences and alert you to energy vampires, gossip, chit-chat, illegal scheming, and slander. With my magic feathers, I point you towards the direction they come from, so you can dissolve them or shield yourself from them. My long gliding flight symbolizes the power of thought and mind, which you can apply wisely and after careful consideration to find, develop, and maintain your inner balance. Some of the other meanings here are attention and sense of responsibility, the power of thoughts and words, perceiving messages from the immediate environment, and broadening the horizon. And your affirmation message is, I pay attention to the signs in my immediate environment and act wisely. And after careful consideration, I expand my horizon and take responsibility for a larger territory in my life. So I think one of the things there is the statement after careful consideration. So there's some thinking or considering to do before you kind of make that move maybe. All right, everyone, I want to leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much again for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate all the support. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.